Got another mega box of 2025 Topps Holiday Baseball cards. This is the 70th mega box I'm going to be opening. And see what we got. I do have a couple more coming, and I'll probably order a couple more in the next day. I'm assuming they have a 2 per day limit, although I've never tested it. It's just you can only get 2 in one order. But yeah, these are definitely the early boxes, and it's worth it for that reason alone. Yeah, it's interesting how I'm not hitting really any refractors, the silver, or whatever you want to call them. I've hit 4. I would say I'm due for one of those. Dylan Cruz is the ornament. But it was nice to get the low numbered chrome that I felt like we were due. But we'll definitely do some silver refractors. So see if we can't get one here. Still got to work on the lighting. Hopefully you can see the cards. Pete Crow Armstrong, Matt Chapman, Luis Robert Jr., Luis Castillo, Angel Martinez, Jarren Duran, Griffin Conine, Logan Gilbert, Moises Ballesteros, and our short print is Luis Angel Acuna. I guess it's a candy cane bat, maybe. It's about the only thing I can really see, obviously, unless the wristbands may have been not there or something, I don't know. Josh Young, Jose Altuve, Darren Baker, Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, I needed that one. That's good. Michael Harris, the second. Drake Baldwin, who is tearing it up. Brenton Doyle, Cam Smith, Jackson Jobe, and our holiday glitter is Nolan Arenado. Yeah, so as long as I'm at this point, I'm probably just going to keep getting the GameStop boxes as long as they have them, or until maybe I can tell that they might have some of the later cases and not the early ones. So, but right now, as long as I'm getting the 2 short prints, I know they're the early ones. Christian Yelich, Matt Shaw, Chase Dollander, Nick Kurtz, Ellie Dela Cruz, Bo Bichette, Dansby Swanson, Elliot Ramos, Tristan Casas, Ryan Helsley on the light blue. Yeah, I know. I saw that Shohei too. I should be sleeving them. I wonder what that light blue goes for. Probably not that much. I think I've got a couple of them. Ryan Helsley. Oh, 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 oh. Yes. We got another chrome. Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm definitely ordering a couple more too. Like I said, I already got 2 more coming, and I'm going to order a couple more. Yeah, as long as they keep having them, I'm ordering them. This is a green sparkle. This is a green sparkle. And that was like the last thing we were due. I've got 6 green and 3 of the sparkle. So Yeah, and these are to 99. Um, they've got a solid green too. That's also to 99. So essentially, it's a 200 card set. I don't know if like maybe they don't have the same players, different players in each set. I don't know. It's possible. Okay. Spencer Steer, George Kirby, Rafael Devers, Xander Bogaerts, Adley Rushman, Paul Skeens, okay, Brent Rooker. And let's see, this is our holiday glitter. Is Michael Harris II. And our green. Yeah, I can't believe we're starting to hit the chrome now in these. These early boxes are loaded. These early cases. What do we got here? Austin Wells. Yep. Rookie Cup. Not bad. Not bad. It's hard to see the numbering with all the sparkle. Yep, to 99. Nice. 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 You know what? That's an early pack too. We got a bunch of packs left. I wouldn't mind seeing another double chrome. That would be something. That would be something. Let's see it. I'll take a double chrome. I'll take any chrome, but there we go. I gotta get bigger sleeves. I actually do have some bigger ones coming. Nice. 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 And there's the Josh Young to 10 that we hit yesterday. Very nice. Or, I don't know, a couple days maybe. I don't remember how long it's been. Okay. Very good. Another chrome. Now we're rolling. Yeah, I had a feeling they might have the early boxes, and if you have the, I don't know what they call it, it's their upgraded service, uh, where you get, what is it, 10% off the price, or maybe 5%, I don't remember. And then they've got these also on sale, but then they charge you $7 for shipping for every box. There's no shipping discount. So all said and done, it's like maybe a couple dollars more than what, $1 per box more than what you would pay at retail in tax. So it's close enough for me. I like I said, I don't mind paying like 32 a box for these, especially the early boxes. I don't want to pay 32 for the later boxes. Although you can get those red, because that was what we hit in our case, um, to 8, or was it to 10? It was to 10, excuse me. Um, yeah, but it's a paper card, and then the only thing we were hitting were silver refractors, and we only got about a third of the case were those. So yeah, I mean, we got some color, but it was, the high number. So yeah, I'm not and plus you get 2 snowflakes and that's probably, in my opinion, that snowflake parallel is like the weakest of them all. It's, first of all, it's on back. The front of the card is identical to the base card, so it's kind of pointless. And then, so yeah, I don't like where the thing on the what makes the card special is on the back. I don't like that. Yu Darvish, Austin Riley, Austin Wells, Mike Trout, Sal Frelick, Ben Rice, who's having a nice start, Taylor Ward, Zebby Matthews, Chris Bryant. And I thought that might have been the blue metallic. Walker Buehler on the blue metallic. Yeah, I'd like to find out how many are in those blue metallic or the light blue. I'd like to find out how many cards are in all the sets of these parallels. It's just so confusing. Gosh, I hope they change that next year. Stop with the confusing stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe is it like the cards that were in like Series 2? But yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Ronald Acuna Jr., Bryce Harper, Garrett Crochet, Jackson Merrill, Sean Burke, Corey Seager, Zach DeCenzo, Gerardo Perdomo, Salvador Perez, and Trey Sweeney on the holiday glitter. Yeah, let's see another chrome. Because you know how it goes in these, that Austin Wells was just an average hit as far as the way they consider it. So if I get another chrome in this box, it's probably going to be a low number or like a Shohei, a Judge, or Kurtz, something like that. Tyler Locklear, Stephen Kwan, Shane McClanahan, Christian Walker, James Wood, Yusei Kikuchi, Marcelo Mayer, Christian Campbell, Augustin Ramirez, and our second short print is Tarek Skubal. Yeah, it's interesting how, like in these early cases, you get two of the short prints per box and one snowflake, and then in the later cases, you get the two snowflake. Connor Norby, Max Fried, Edgar Guerrero, Mick Abel, Dalton Rushing, Cal Raleigh, Ian Happ. I was just thinking about something. Willie Adames. You know, it's pretty apparent, like maybe they didn't distribute the silver refractors at the right rate and they had a lot of them left and they created some more parallels like the red in paper, or maybe that was there, I don't know. Yeah, I wonder if they went back to the printing and printed some more like base cards, and because they had excess of those silver refractors left that they didn't distribute them at the proper rate in those early cases. That's what it's kind of looking like. Because I know I've hit one in one of these boxes from GameStop. So, and I didn't hit any in. So it's something going on there with the silver refractors, and they're what to $4.99. I think that's what they are. That they didn't get distributed in the early boxes or very little, and they had a lot left over, and they created more. Yeah, that's kind of what it's looking like. Maybe, I don't know. Jordan Westburg, and our holiday glitter is Christian Yelich. Yeah, and the thing is that, like I said, they got these parallels in the inserts, short print sets and stuff. They're split into two parts, and I'm curious if like one part's tougher to hit than the other. You know, Josh Smith, Shota Imanaga, Grant McCray, Walker Buehler, Fernando Tatis Jr., Nick York, Spencer Schwellenbach, Trey Turner, Shea Langoliers, and there's our snowflake, Corey Seager. And last one. Yeah, just looks like a holiday glitter. Colton Cowser, O'Neill Cruz, Zach Gallen, Francisco Lindor, Zach Neto, Aaron Judge, Ketel Marte, Royce Lewis, and I still got to go through my sets and the extras because I'm sure I've missed one or two of the, I call them frozen fractors, where they have the icicles. Ceddanne Rafaela, and our holiday glitter is Anthony Santander. Nice though, we got another chrome. That always good when you get a chrome and a green sparkle. How about that? Thank you.